Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Today I am going to discuss about very beautiful topic in front of you. So here I go. Today topic about the magic of thinking big. We try to understand that what's the big of thinking. We have to try to understand that without thinking, people cannot do anything in our life. So if you want to do something great, you must have to think big. Because of thinking, people can do something, people can achieve something. If your thinking is big, then you can achieve something. Because of thinking, we can build our life something. So we have to think that how we can think for our life. We want to think that how we can make ourselves a better life. Because of thinking, people can make themselves a loser, and because of thinking, people can make themselves a confident person. So our thinking should be good. Because of thinking, people can make themselves a small person. A small person means what? Who haven't any skill to do something great. That is called a small person. And whom we can say he is a great person, he is a better person because of seeing his action. So action should be good. What's your thinking, on it you will become. If your thinking is small, then you will become a small person. If your thinking is big, then you will become a good person. So according to our thinking, we will become. So our thing should be big. We don't have to think small. We don't have to think narrow. If your thinking is narrow, if your choice is narrow things, then you will become
Excitement.
We try to understand that how we can think big. If you want to have something big things, then you can have. It depends on you. It's your choice. So we want to have good things. Then we have to do some great things, and we have to focus on our duty. What you do always, your activities, that person you will gonna be. If you invest your time in good work, then you will become a good person. If you invest your time in like roaming here and there, then you will become like a small person. You are not able to expect for your life a good things. So if you want to do something great, you must have to do good work and to focus on good things. Then you will become a great person. So magic of thinking, by the help of this topic, we try to understand that our thing is mentioned. By the help of thinking, people can become a great person. So we don't have to think narrow. Narrow thinker person cannot do anything in their life. So we should have confidence that I am able to do this. I can do. That way, if you think, then 100% you can achieve. So what we do, we have to choose. We have to find out the way, which way we have to go, and which way will be better for our life. This is the main thing of our thinking. By that of thinking, we can change the way. So we have to change the things, and we have to choose which way we have to go, and we have to find out one way we have to take. If you go here and there, then you may stray your path. So we don't have to change our path. When we change our path, automatically we can what should I say? You are not able to grab the things properly. So before doing the task, we have to think many times. If I go this way, then what will be the consequences? If I go this way, then what will be the result? All the things before doing the task, we have to think. If you go in new way, if you want to have the new way, then before doing the task, we have to judge properly. If I go this way, what will be the consequences? That way we have to think. And one thing is that if you're not able to think big, if you are not good at thinking, then you're not able to do anything. So because of thinking, we can see today table, chair, fan, television, everything we can see because of thinking. Today we are here because of thinking. We have good imagination, that's why today we are coming here. We want our bright life, that's why we are today coming here. Without thinking, we couldn't come here today. So as much as possible, we have to think big, and as much as possible, what we know, we have to share with others. Today we are learner, we have to share what we know, we have to share what we don't know, we have to observe from others. This is the way of learning. Today we have to invest our time to do something. We don't have to invest our time without doing anything. We don't have to become idle. Yes, we want to become an ideal person, that one day someone take our name. So as much as possible, we have to think big, we have to invest our time on tasks. If you don't invest your time right now, then one day we have to cry, one day we have to be regret. For life, whole life we will become regret without thinking big. So by the help of thinking, we can do something, we can achieve something, we can acquire something for our life. If you're not able to acquire in this time, then we're not able to do it. In our life, we have to utilize our time in a good way. Because managing time is most important. Time and time to wait for night. So if we use our time in good way, then we will become a good person. If we don't use our time, then we will become a smaller person. So our positive belief give us something. Positive belief give us always great confidence and power, and something give us positive thinking. And negative thinking always give us like
Loudly, loudly.
Negative thinking give us always like doubt, excuses, and results. So what we will get from it? We can get nothing. If you think narrow, then we can get nothing. We have to think big that one day we can achieve something big. And we always have to think that how I will become a great person. Who are good at thinking, they always can achieve big things. And who are loser of thinking, who haven't any capacity of thinking, they are become a loser person of the society. If you fail many times, we don't have to accept, we don't have to away from the problem. We have to, as much as possible, we have to solve the problem. If you solve the problem, that means we can get the confidence. From this confidence, we can go ahead, we can develop, we can change, we can bring novelty of our life. That which way will be better for our life. We want to live a good life, yes? So how we can live our life better? It depends on our thinking. If you don't give pressure on our thinking, then we're not able to do anything. Because of thinking, we can do something. If you have think about your life, how you can live my life in better way, then you will become good person. If you don't think about your life, if you are not alert of your life, then what will be the consequence? 100% you will become better. And one thing is that what kind of person you want to become. It depends on your health. It not depend on your luck. Most of the person they are not able to do anything because of not having proper thinking, not thinking proper way in their life. They think that our life is depend on our luck. No, we have to make our luck by doing our what you do that you get. What we think that we can do. What we do that's our future. So what we do that we can get tomorrow. So that's why we have to think properly and we have to think that we have to make ourselves a great person and we have to give pressure at our thinking. If we are good at thinking, if we
Not
are
add to our thinking.
to our thinking, if we are good to our thinking, then 100% we can achieve something. So we don't have to think about others, what they are doing, what they
If
are
we are good at our thinking.
good at our thinking, what they are doing and what they are not doing. We don't have to concern to others. What we are doing, we have to concern ourselves. We don't have to depend on others. We don't have to concern others, what they are doing. We have to concern ourselves, and we don't have to compare with others what they are doing, and what person they are, what ability they have, what we have and what we haven't. We have to try to understand what we have confidence, what we have the education, what the power of myself, and what the lacking point within I have. That way, if you think, then we can immaculate ourselves. We can go ahead. We can push ourselves ahead. So as much as possible, we have to do something great. We have to make ourselves a confident person that we can exist everywhere. That way we should have confidence. Because of confidence, we can do something. If you don't have any confidence, you're not able to do anything in your life. So as much as possible, we have to do good things. We have to go in right way. And as much as possible, we have to help to others. The more you can help to others, the more you can get help from others. This is the way of nature. If you do good thing, then you can have that good thing. In this way, I want to stop my speech here. That's all. Thank you.
On.